Hello everyone, today we're going to do something incredibly brave. You might even say reckless. We're going to rewatch and record our reactions to Pinky's adventures in Pinky Infected Sky. Sprunky in reality.
I don't know what's in this. I've only heard that there's a hot air balloon, the North Pole, a missing child, and Huggy Wuggy becoming a god, is that so?
We haven't watched it before, so all the expressions and reactions in this video are 100% real. Let's watch and explore with us.
Are you ready to join us? And don't forget to like and subscribe to support and follow our next videos.
Oh look, it's Pinky. She's with a pretty girl and they're planning to climb a hot air balloon to visit the city.
Look, there's a man in a yellow shirt with a mask on his face. He looks suspicious. He's also holding a pair of scissors.
Pinky has discovered it. It seems like he wants to cut that rope. Pinky told that girl.
Oh no, he's cut the rope of the hot air balloon. He's so evil. Pinky has fallen. Only that poor girl is left.
Where will she drift to, Ginu? Look at Pinky. She must be very shocked. She still can't believe that everything that's happening in front of her is true.
Pinky was so angry that she fainted go. Pinky dreamed she turned into a plane and bit that evil bastard to death, and then flew to rescue that little girl.
So pitiful. Oh, look. 1 hour later, Pinky brought his school bag to the flight school. She looked so determined.
This is the flight practice room. This is the first time Pinky has been in contact with them. She looks so surprised and bewildered.
Isn't it too much? Everyone is teasing her. How could they do that? She was so hurt that she burst into tears. So pitiful.
Unable to bear the teasing, she went outside. Is there no way to save that poor little girl?
Not sure. Ginu, look at the TV screen updating the news. They said that little girl is drifting in the cold North Pole. There's even a polar bear. I wonder what her fate will be.
Pinky is imagining that little girl is being attacked by a giant bear there. If that really happened, it would be a terrible tragedy.
Who is that? His whole body is blue. He looks kind because blue symbolizes hope.
It seems to be Huggy Wuggy. Pinky told Huggy Wuggy about everything, hoping that Huggy Wuggy would have some way to solve this difficulty.
Huggy Wuggy thought of something and gave Pinky a picture. On that picture was a drawing of a laboratory. It looked like this was Pinky's chance.
Pinky immediately went there. This place seemed like the last solution ticket to save that poor girl, although she didn't know what difficulties she would face ahead.
What was in the building that made Pinky open her mouth in surprise after climbing up to the window? Oh no, some stranger has kidnapped Pinky! Where will he take Pinky? Oh my god, why is she so unlucky?
Thank goodness, she's awake. It seems like this is a prison, surrounded by carefully guarded fences. What's ahead? Is there something scary again?
Pinky is so pitiful. Pinky is remembering the good memories of her and that poor girl. The two of them had shared so many memories. How close they were.
Pinky has found a way out. Where will this path take her? I'm so curious. Rumi,
There's something on her body. It seems to be a spider web.
what's behind those bright spots? There's a swarm of spiders crawling outside. Hurry up and get out. Pinky.
Oh no, they were quicker. They're surrounding Pinky. What's going to happen to Pinky now?
Look, that spider doesn't look like the others. Maybe it's the leader of the swarm.
What's going on? Why is she lying there? What's going on? Did we miss something?
Wow, hundreds of spiders are kneeling down before the leader, as if worshipping him. Will this leader help Pinky come?
Hey, pay attention. Pinky shows the leader a photo of her and Huggy Wuggy. Could it be that Huggy Wuggy knows this spider?
The queen spider carefully observed the photo for a moment, then slowly stretched out one of its long, pointed legs, signaling Pinky to come closer, as if it was an order. Pinky was not allowed to refuse.
It gave Pinky a purple water bottle. That bottle looked really eye-catching. It turns out this spider is not as evil as we thought.
Where will Pinky go this time? It's too dark in this tunnel. I can't see anything.
She just came out of the window. Where is she going next?
Oh no, there's a camera. It's adjusting the angle to... Oh my, it's seen Pinky.
The guy in yellow is called Mr. Duddy. He saw Pinky. He's definitely going to capture Pinky again.
Of course, he pulled out a tranquilizer gun. Where will he take Pinky this time?
Pinky was shot by him. How scary. If this is a real gun, who knows what will happen to her?
Is this a prison? Mr. Duddy's face is scary. Just looking at it makes me scared, let alone being next to it.
What will Pinky do next? I see Pinky looking around. Does she seem to want to escape?
Is it too bold? But it was her decision, and Mr. Duddy was still sleeping.
Oh my god. She finally saw the light. It had been a long time since she had sunbathed.
Wow. She saw the lab's plane called Poppy Playtime Laboratory. Without hesitation, she climbed up there.
She's in the cockpit. She's going to pilot it. Seriously, am I seeing this right? Genu.
No, you're not seeing things. She's already turned the key.
The other guys have found out will Pinki escape successfully this time?
She's recalling the knowledge she learned in his old school. She can do it, right?
I believe it too, but that group of people are surrounding the plane. They even have guns. They're very fierce.
Pinki has started the plane. The wheels are running. It seems that the other guys can't stop her.
Great. The plane has successfully taken off. Look at Pinki's face. She's so happy about this.
Wait, the joy didn't last long. Outside the plane, the weather suddenly turned bad. Thunder and lightning surrounded the plane.
Why is it so unlucky lightning has struck the tail of the plane? The plane can no longer maintain its balance. The control system has been affected. Pinki can't control the situation now. Where will the plane crash?
The plane crashed into the North Pole, which is also where the news reported that the poor girl was lost.
But the North Pole is so vast. Where can I find her?
Oh my god, there's a bear cub locked in an iron cage in front. How pitiful for it. Who knows how long it's been locked up.
But luckily for it, Pinki will save it. She has a kind heart and is full of love.
At last, the little bear is free.
Look how happy Pinki is. She's such a good person.
Oh no, the mother bear just found her cub. She thought Pinki was the one who locked her cub up, but the cub explained in time to save Pinki before things went too far.
Fortunately, the mother bear understood and carried Pinki all over the North Pole to find Pinki's friend. They were truly kind-hearted people.
Oh my gosh, is that the missing hot air balloon?
The little girl who had been missing for days couldn't endure the cold weather and the prolonged hunger.
In a moment of urgency, Pinki immediately remembered the bottle that the spider gave her. Pinki drank it without hesitation.
The water in that bottle was truly magical. Pinki had transformed into a lovely pink plane. Wow, it looks so beautiful and pleasing to the eye.
Without wasting a second, Pinki immediately took off to take the little girl home.
Everything was coordinated so well. As soon as Pinki landed at the airport, the team of doctors and ambulances were there waiting to assist.
Hopefully nothing will happen to that little girl. She is in so much pain.
The doctor is doing a general examination and performing a cardiac arrest to revive her. She has endured the cold in the Arctic for many days, so her body is being seriously affected.
Oh my god, a miracle has happened. The little girl has been saved. So good. The sunlight outside the window is so beautiful. It looks like they are welcoming the little girl back.
Pinki has appeared! The little girl is so brave and always ready to help everyone. The bravest and kindest character we have ever known.
After so many storms, dangers, and moments that seemed impossible to overcome, finally, they met again.
An emotional reunion, as if all the difficulties became worth it.
So we have watched this video together. So fast.
I even feel like I am transformed into Pinki, experiencing all the emotions.
What about you, the audience? Did you find today's program interesting and useful?
Please comment below to let us know. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to continue waiting for our next videos.
And now we have to say goodbye and see you again in the next programs.
Goodbye.